3, 2,
And boom,
1,
we're
let's
live.
Yeah. Boom.
Boys,
Cheers.
happy podcast.
Happy pod.
Happy pod for everybody at home.
This one's for
Should
the
I-
homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're right now at November, what is it, the 19th?
Hang on.
We're at November 19th.
Yep.
We got the pay-per-view coming up in 2 days. Big pay-per-view coming up. We got the flyweight title of men and women's division on the line.
Yep. Venchenko. Is that this card?
Venchenko?
Venchenko?
It's okay.
Shevchenko?
Shevchenko.
Yeah, that's his card.
Okay.
We got Nunes fighting 256, Shevchenko fighting Saturday.
Okay.
You're watching us, MMA Complete, right there in the corner. Brought to you by SFBNRI. Check us out at
Did I get it right?
SFBNRI
Oh,
and all the
so
socials.
there.
We got Snapchat, Insta, Twitter, all that shit. Go check them out. We got a bunch of other podcasts. MMA Complete every Thursday night at 8 p.m. And we're coming live every pay-per-view. So that's going to be Saturday. The main card starts at 10.
Yeah.
But I'm not working. I think I might go
There's
live
some
at
good
7, 8
prelim.
o'clock.
There's
Yeah,
really
why
good
not?
prelim fights.
There's a
so.
lot of good prelim
Yeah,
fights.
like-
There's even some early prelim fights.
Yeah, we have the
Alan Juban's fighting at like 6 o'clock tomorrow.
yeah, we have the hype of the Buckley fight.
Yeah, Joaquin Buckley
Had
versus
the knockout of the decade, and it's freaking
and he's already back
2020
fighting again. Joaquin Buckley's fighting Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright's undefeated.
Jordan Wright.
It's gonna be an
Yeah, I like
interesting
that guy.
fight, and
Well, it's crazy.
Jordan Wright's a big underdog.
Yeah, he is a big underdog, but that's all hype. I think.
Yeah, it is. Joaquin Buckley.
It is
put away
hype.
by-
That's why I like
Kevin
Jordan
Holland,
Wright a
you know.
little bit.
I
Like,
mean,
the
he's
hype factor.
like Buckley's good. He's a little more experienced, but Jordan Wright's 11-0 with 1 no contest. And
Let me just check something on my phone. Continue. Sorry.
Want to know what I'm excited about?
what's that?
Tony Ferguson calling out Michael Chandler.
Yeah,
That will
Yes,
be a good
that's
test.
gonna be a great.
But then Chandler
test.
turned around and said, "I wanted to fight you in October," and you said no. So now we're not fighting until next year. Did you also see? I saw ESPN MMA Instagram page post McGregor Poirier for January 23rd.
Yep, they signed the
Really?
first contract.
Yep. So
I
that's
wanted
pretty
to
sure
talk
that's a
about
done
that.
deal.
Yeah. It is a done deal. It's
McGregor,
official,
Poirier,
officially
too.
official.
McGregor, Conor McGregor is officially coming back to the UFC, and it's crazy is he fought this year in January, and he hasn't fought
Yeah.
since.
It's a good start of the year right there.
By the way, we're gonna get into this more, but can I tell you guys something we haven't talked about at all?
Yeah.
Do you guys know what November 28th is?
Thanksgiving.
No.
Yeah, I know.
When is it? When's Thanksgiving?
November 28th is Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Oh,
When is-
really?
When is Thanksgiving?
I didn't know that actually went through. Like there was
Right, I didn't know it was either. Thanksgiving's the 26th.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cool, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
A couple weeks away. I
So,
don't know why. Oh, can't.
We
talk
got
about
Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. main event.
Yeah.
Co-main event, Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson.
that. Yeah, I don't know why.
Why Jake Paul?
What do you
Jake Paul,
mean?
Nate Rob, Jake Paul's a good boxer, bro.
No.
He's okay boxer.
He's okay.
He's
good.
a decent boxer.
Mike-
Nate Robinson
Mike
has
Tyson
no
talks
boxing
about-
experience.
You have a possible goat. You have a possible goat.
Well,
Hey,
Mike Tyson's talked about Jake Paul's brother, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Logan Paul's the better boxer.
Good wrestler.
Logan Paul's
Logan
Logan
Paul's
Paul's-
a better wrestler. He was a
Well,
state
he-
champion wrestler.
Yeah, Logan Paul
Jake
rolled
Paul's
with
a better
Paulo Costa.
boxer.
I'd like to.
Logan Paul rolled with Paulo Costa. Did well.
I'd like to see
Yeah,
him
he
get
did.
the MMA.
And Joe Rogan talked about it.
Yeah.
That's how you know it.
No, that's what.
But-
No. I follow Logan Paul. He
Yeah.
did
Logan-
a boxing thing with another YouTuber like about a year and a half ago.
KSI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
KSI, he lost both fights. That's why
Well, he
Jake
drew
Paul's a
one.
better boxer.
Drew won, and then he lost to KSI.
Yeah,
I think Logan's better than Jake. I just think KSI is better than both of them. But
Jake Paul's
Logan
gonna
Paul,
mess up Nate Robinson.
I've got a
That's what I'm
bias.
getting
I
at.
got a bias. I'm
I
not
think
a
he
fan
is.
of
But-
the brothers.
Jake Paul is like 6 inches taller than Nate Robinson.
He is.
That's big. Yeah, it's a catchweight fight. They're not fighting at the same weight.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
he's
pretty
yoked.
stupid.
Yeah, Nate Robinson.
No,
Oh,
Jake Paul.
Oh.
I gotta
Nate
look at
Robinson's
this
He's
kid.
yoked. What does he do all day? He doesn't do anything.
Let's talk about
all
the
day.
real
He just
fighters.
makes
here, though.
videos.
Mike Tyson,
You're right.
54. Roy Jones Jr., 51 or 52.
51, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless he turned 52 recently.
Sorry, I fucking hate those guys.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine. Mike Tyson is going to knock out Roy Jones Jr.
Mike Tyson looks so freaking fast. He hasn't been 215 since he was 18, he said.
Is he 215?
That's what he said.
Damn, that's crazy. He looks bigger than that. We got Dylan
Dylan in the back.
Ender in the studio.
Yeah, but how long do you think the Roy Jones is going to fight? Because I think if Mike Tyson's
I
winning,
think it's only going to be like 4 or 5 rounds.
I would say max 6 rounds.
You want to grab that seat?
The seat's over there. Oh, yeah.
What up, homie?
Yo.
Oh, yeah, we got you a beer. Feel free to grab another in the fridge. I got a 30 rack.
Why am I in the corner?
Because I don't know. I have no idea where else to sit.
You look
You can sit right
You look great.
Hey, you look perfect right now. So we've been talking about the boxing card coming up on November 28th, but let's get back into business. Let's get talking about UFC 255.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
do you guys want to start from the bottom or
This
up?
card,
Do you want to
this
start
card
at the
is
main event?
actually making history.
Do you want to start at the main? Okay, what?
So
How's it
history in the
making
making card.
Why is that?
2 sisters are fighting in it. It's only been done like 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that
nice.
probably
Pretty
makes
cool.
sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been done like 9, 8 times, and one of them's the champion.
Yeah, Valentina Shevchenko and her
She has a
sister,
Yeah, she does.
Alexandra.
She's older too.
Alexandra Shevchenko, I
Yeah.
think.
Something
Both are in the
like
flyweight
that. She's, like,
division.
old.
I think Valentina's sister is less experienced. She's like 9-2 or something like that.
Yeah, no,
Shevchenko's
she's
like
lost a little
20-2.
bit. Yeah,
Shevchenko's
Shevchenko's
a
a beast.
Oh,
She's
Shevchenko-
young. She's fast.
Shevchenko's like something like 21-3, and 2 of her losses are to Amanda Nunes.
She's pretty.
You know what I mean? She's one of the best
She ain't bad
kickboxers in the
looking.
fucking world.
She is
She will
really
knock
clean.
your lights out.
She can kick. She can kick real good, man.
Like
It's
nothing.
the combinations though.
Yeah.
Like for real.
But here's the thing,
You see those
Jennifer.
highlights?
Jennifer Maya has
Exactly.
somewhat of a chance. You're
She
gonna
does.
kill me.
No, I'm not gonna kill you. I've seen her fight.
Is
and
that
She
is
can
that
wrestle.
Damian Maya's wife?
I don't know if it is because I've heard a lot. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought
She's a
too.
submission artist. Or something.
She's
I
not.
think-
She's usually not a submission artist. Her last fight, she got a submission, but that was like her first sub.
She is a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Jennifer Maya.
Yep.
Yeah. So if she can take down Shevchenko, which is a feat of itself,
Yeah.
because Shevchenko has great takedown defense.
Yeah.
She has a chance. She's a real fucking chance. And Jennifer Maya is a little bit of an underdog.
A little bit.
little
Did you
bit.
see the
Yeah.
numbers?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Valentina Shevchenko is
Yeah.
the major favorite,
Major favorite.
and it's not even close. And that being said, she's gonna win. Shevchenko's gonna win,
Shevchenko's
but
gonna
Maya
win.
has a great chance.
Better chance than she's.
I don't know.
If she can weather the flurry of combos
Right.
and she can take her down,
Not
She
even.
has-
Well,
chance.
Shevchenko's not. I mean, depending on Jennifer Maya is decent, right? She's not a great fighter in her division. She just beat Jennifer Caldwell a couple months ago, which is a decent win. But
yeah,
Jennifer
I picked
Maya's
Caldwell to win that fight.
Jennifer Maya is not too special.
striking's definitely
But-
a less than Shevchenko.
But if you look at Shevchenko's record, she's fought a lot of great fighters, and she usually finishes people in the 2nd to 4th round. She's not a first round finisher. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jennifer Maya is also like
She's a brawler.
She can. That's what I mean. That's the problem.
Mhm.
You do not want to brawl with
Shevchenko?
Shevchenko. You
Right.
do not want to brawl with her.
No.
So that's why it's
If-
obviously what's you.
If Maya wants to stand
know
a
what's gonna
chance
happen.
of this, if Maya wants to stand a chance of this, she should take a page from Glover Teixeira's book and just try to take her down every fucking
Just be
second she can.
relentless. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
By the way, let's
Chain wrestle.
let's talk about that for 2 minutes. Glover Teixeira fucked up Thiago Santos.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
The 3rd round, Thiago had
Wasn't
a
even
great
close.
he had a great knockdown.
Yeah,
But besides that, it was all Glover Teixeira.
yeah.
Glover Teixeira is
He's on
now
a rampage.
he's the number 1
Yeah.
contender
I'd
for
like
light
to see him
heavyweight
get the
title.
belt. You know?
Although
Last
Adesanya
year,
is going to get the shot
Pretty
first.
cool.
Really?
Yeah, Adesanya and
Oh yeah, he's about to face
Yeah.
Michaelwich. Yeah.
He's more deserving of
Dude,
it,
is
technically.
What?
24-0.
Yeah.
Can you
Heavyweight,
go
all
over
right.
that? Because I don't know what.
Champ.
You
You
didn't
know
know about that? You
No,
know,
I do,
you know,
obviously, but like, how serious is it?
Dylan
You know-
doesn't pay attention to this podcast, by the way.
Yeah.
So Adesanya,
Poirier McGregor got
Yeah,
officially
no,
official.
I know that. But like,
Officially official.
so Adesanya's really moving up.
He's
So
moving
they-
up, but he's not.
Okay.
He's
Gonna
not.
be
He's
cool,
gonna
dude.
go in underweight. He's not gonna change weight.
did you see the picture?
That's
Of,
the whole
He's
point.
6'4", though.
did you guys see the picture of John Jones? Holy
Bulky.
shit! Did you see this, dude? He's 245 right now.
He's a bulky boy.
Dude is jacked.
Really?
Yoked.
Let me see a picture.
Fucking
Look
hell.
it up.
No boner pills, all natural.
Oh, by the way, we can talk about how DC was talking
Oh,
shit to John
yeah,
Jones.
and John
We
Jones
got a
shut-
lot of shit to talk
John
about.
Jones shut him up, dude.
Yeah.
Shut him up.
He was
You
like-
did- what can you say?
I wasn't having it.
What can you
That-
say? You can't say anything.
Like,
You
I
got
beat your
beaten
ass all around the cage
Yeah,
multiple
right.
times.
after a coke bender. He even said that.
Well, DC's comments were the same as your guys, that John Jones can't be the GOAT if he has failed.
I kind of agree in a way.
I see
kind
the
of
point. I don't agree, but I totally see the point.
Because
Well,
all
let me
those
show you
guys
this real
before
quick.
He was
he
clear.
There's
got
Clear.
called out.
scientific
He's
evidence.
clear.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's a fucking
It's a wide
big
dude.
motherfucker.
It's a wide man.
John Jones at 245, everybody. Can't really get a great picture.
He looks like
But-
a superhero.
Well, because he was talking about,
Let me see the legs, though.
he was talking about, that's all. the
He's
picture has.
probably got pretty thick thighs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not showing the calves, dude.
Well, that's
So-
that you
Yeah,
can't.
you can't do
tell
much about
calves.
your calves.
This guy has the legs of a
No, he doesn't.
Of
It's
a-
Adesanya.
Of a corn. Piece of corn, dude.
But
Cob
John,
on the corn.
Adesanya's pretty thin.
Like, I
guy.
swear to
so
God, those things are
someone
same.
asked John Jones about the suspected matchup with Adesanya at some point. John Jones says that fight doesn't intrigue him at all.
Really?
He
He's
says
dumb.
it's no challenge for him. It wouldn't help his reputation at all. He said in that same interview he named Stipe as his only, as the only matchup that actually like intrigues him.
How did
So
she?
so when Adesanya runs through Blachowicz,
Yeah.
and
You would think, but at the
He's
same
gonna run
time,
through him.
but at
He
the
might.
same
He's gonna
time,
run through him, dude.
Adesanya
Can't count out a champ
Blachowicz,
like that.
Adesanya Blachowicz is going to happen at the same time as Miocic and Ngannou too.
Same card?
I don't
No,
know
you
about
can't
this.
make.
I
You
don't
can't
think
make a
it's
same card. You can't make
No.
the same card because
You
you got to
gotta-
make money on both.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
like. I think John Jones wants to fight the heavyweight champ more. You know?
Absolutely, and he's gonna whip. He's gonna whip Stipe's ass. Stipe's gonna lose. He's gonna try and come back and win. He's gonna lose again. He's done. He's gonna retire.
I love Stipe,
Stipe's old.
and I think Stipe will beat Francis. But for the prospect of the future Jones matchup, I want to see Ngannou win because I want to see Ngannou
Oh, yeah.
versus Jones.
Dana
So
White is
badly.
rooting for Stipe to win
But-
so bad so he can make John Jones.
Versus Stipe.
I think so too.
I wouldn't like to see Ngannou like versus like Jones. I don't know. He's a big, huge hitter, but dude's not really like that skilled.
The problem is that
It's
if
heavy.
Dana White starts going, if he starts like
Dude, that motherfucker's huge.
making people like just belt hopping, like I don't know if it's good for the sport.
I don't think it is either. I think that's a great point you bring up.
Because like people are just gonna start searching for belts and start moving up and going for double champ, triple champ. Like Adesanya, like he's just gonna go in underweight.
But
He's not
here's
even gonna like if he wants to gain weight, yeah, but he doesn't have to cut any weight. He's gonna
Here's-
go in there fresh.
here's one rule that I think would be good for them to impose if they want to do double champ. A person as a double champ.
Yeah. Like I think
So right now, if you're a champ,
I just want to add something to my point. So like John Jones should have to, he would have to fight Ngannou. I feel like before fighting
Jones
Stipe,
is
he would
fighting
have to
whoever
fight. I know, but he has to.
No, he's
For
I
the
don't think he
for the
does.
sport, he should have to work. his
I don't
way
think
up.
he does.
he's GOAT level. Once you're
Yeah.
GOAT level, you've earned it.
Like GSP, we have thoughts of GSP fighting Khabib. You didn't say GSP has to
choose.
fight Tony Ferguson before he fights Khabib.
This is
You know what I
GOAT
mean?
level.
It's the same
no,
thing.
because Khabib, because Tony Ferguson hasn't even gotten a.
Okay, so
But
Gaethje-
does
He hasn't
deserve
even
it?
gotten a
Does he
freaking
deserve it now that
belt?
Gaethje lost?
He hasn't even gotten a
No, no,
chance
no,
to get
hold
the
on.
belt.
This
Yeah,
isn't the
again,
conversation I
we
meant to have.
agree- We agree to that.
He
This
hasn't-
isn't. This isn't the segue I meant to have.
No.
The point I was trying to make.
No, but no, we got to talk about it
I'm
now,
sorry.
though.
No, you can't.
He hasn't even gotten a chance at a belt, dude.
Because he lost.
How
to
can you?
Gaethje.
Yeah, he
How
did.
you can't? Come on, explain that.
Well,
the point I was trying to make is that you're
Like-
saying Jones
like-
should fight a contender before he fights for the title.
Yeah, Khabib shouldn't have to fight Ferguson.
No, I'm
Not
saying
at all.
GSP.
GSP should fight Khabib right away.
Then you're completely missing the argument here.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
nice-
How
nice
how
work.
is it different?
Sending me the okay odds backwards. Is it?
Yeah, no, it's not. You're good.
What is that?
The point
I
I'm
ordered this a month before the fight, and it came in a week after the fight.
of course.
Send me location.
So the point I'm trying to make, listen to me. GSP, you're saying doesn't have to fight anybody before he fights Khabib.
No,
Yeah.
So why does John Jones have to fight anybody before he fights Stipe?
because he's not out of the fucking game, dude. Like he's still in the game. Like he chose.
That
to go-
doesn't matter.
He chose to go to heavyweight.
That doesn't matter at
GSP
all.
doesn't need to fight Khabib. He really doesn't.
That's not the point I'm trying to make.
No,
The point
John
I'm
Jones
trying
wants to
GSP is
fight.
gonna be
He
his
wants to fight.
It's gonna be McGregor or some.
Well, Khabib came out
So he can
today.
get it.
Khabib came out today and said that Dana White is wrong in what he's saying and that Khabib's not going to fight him.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. You guys didn't see that?
It's pretty dark.
Well, he's
Well,
just
because Dana's been saying he thinks that Khabib was emotional that day and he's still going to fight. And then Khabib came out and said today, like, no, like, I got a couple sheep for my farm. I'm going to go back to college. Like, I'm
Bullshit.
good. I swear to God, he said I got
Going
sheep for my
back to
farm.
college?
Yeah.
Oh,
he wants
why?
to get-
Why do you think he's going to college?
He wants to get his
What?
master's degree. For what? That's what he said.
No, bro. He's going for the bitches, man. What do you think?
He's married. You know he's married, right?
You don't give a shit, bro. It's Khabib.
So the same guy that
Russia.
prefers
It's just
farming
a
over
muscle. They
fighting
can have like 20 wives.
is going to go bang a bunch of chicks behind his wife's back. Come on.
You ever
Come
seen
on.
his wife?
We know where your heart
I don't
lies.
think anybody
It's
knows.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Do it.
All right, so John Jones
No.
is going to fight the winner of Stipe and Ngannou. That's what it is.
John
Unless he
Jones,
fights Adesanya.
For the sport, this is the point I'll make. For the sport, it would be better for him to climb a ladder than to just go,
I think you're
than
wrong.
to just take a
But
step.
else
he
you
left
think like-
undefeated,
Like
like
Jones fight.
realistically undefeated.
In the top
As Matt
5 in the
Hughes,
heavyweight
he's just
division right
throwing
now
elbows on the guy's
is
face.
Ngannou, Curtis Blades, Derek Lewis, Alexander Volkov, and Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Curtis Lewis is ahead of Derek Lewis.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
Ngannou
okay.
1, Curtis Blades 2.
And
Jones isn't fighting
Curtis-
any of those
when
guys.
is
Jones
he-
is going to fight for the title.
Curtis
That's all he's going to
Blades-
do.
Curtis Blades fight's coming up soon. No? What's
Curtis
his-
Blades fights next weekend.
Yeah,
Curtis Blades fights Derek Lewis next weekend.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
that's gonna be
And
a
Curtis
good
Blades
fight.
is going to ragdoll Derek
Curtis
Lewis.
Blades
Curtis
is
Blades
going
is
to
gonna
fuck.
fuck
I
up
might
Derek
put the
Lewis.
fucking deed on him.
Put the deed.
I might put the fucking deedy do right on
The diddly do?
Honestly,
pip pip pip, and I might put the.
Kamaev versus Leon Edwards. I know you're all about the deed with Kamaev, and it's well earned. He's just been nothing but dominant in there.
Have you seen his wrestling?
Yeah, it's good.
Have you
It's really good.
It's crazy.
But-
Is it Sam? Does he do sambo?
It's gotta be.
He's from that area.
Yeah.
Just, it's just Russian.
I don't think he is Russian. I'm pretty sure
he's near
not.
Russia.
Sweden, Switzerland.
He's not from Switzerland. He is
He might
probably
be
from
No, he's not. He's not
Kamaev.
Sweden or Switzerland.
What is
Nor?
it? Kamaev.
Chives.
Nor?
So you
Norway?
dude? That's the guy that punched Gerald Mearshart.
Oh, I'm wrong.
I
He's
know
Russian
who
and
he is.
Swedish.
I'm saying like
He's Russian and Swedish.
I don't.
Is he Russian?
I know
Yeah.
why? Because I look him up every day. Nah.
Kid loves him, but Leon
I
Edwards.
love him, dude. I'm gonna get a
Leon
tattoo.
Edwards.
Leon
number
Edwards has
5.
a fucking chance,
He
man.
does,
Leon
number
Edwards
5.
totally could beat Kamaev.
Leon Edwards is
Totally.
kind of upset that he's getting to jump up that quick because he.
Well, Kamaev just got put in the top 15.
All right,
Yeah,
but
that's
as,
it.
as soon as Kamaev signed a contract with the UFC, mad people called him out. Mad people called him out. Those people weren't calling him out because he didn't have a contract yet. He probably got a multi-fight contract, obviously.
Yeah, he got
Obviously,
he
he has
probably
over
got
a million followers.
4 fights.
You don't throw one punch in a fight and not get a multiple fight contract.
He did it
Twice.
And he's 4-0, dude. He's 4-0. He's had like 5
He's
professional
3-0
fights.
in the UFC.
Wow.
He's 3-0, and the first 2 were in a week or 10 days of each other.
Yeah.
And you fucking
He got
demolished
punched
both
like
people.
0 times.
It was like 141 to 2 strikes for both fights combined. Yeah. And I'm not even exaggerating that. Yeah, Kamaev's a fucking beast, but Leon Edwards is not a fucking slouch.
He's not a slouch.
I think
He's not a
Kamaev.
joke.
I think Kamaev wins, but I think Leon Edwards fucking knocks him down in the first round. I'll tell you that much. I think he
He's gonna
knocks him
get put
down.
through it definitely more than he has
I
with
don't
these other
know.
ones.
I really don't know what's gonna happen.
Can I
It's
see a
kind of
favor?
like
Beer.
Would you mind grabbing me a beer?
Just because
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you don't give a shit.
No, yeah.
Sorry, I just don't give a fuck.
Sorry, I can't bear to see your bullshit right now. You good?
Piece of glass in his
I
eye.
really think.
Is it downstairs though? I'm guessing it's
No, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. It's right there.
Oh, look at this. We're full screen right now. This is weird.
Yeah, we're full screen.
I think Kamaev just goes out there and
Anybody
just punches him in the
No, I'm all set right now. Thank you.
punches him right in the snout, and he gets knocked down in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I give him 2
You think
minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
I give him
and I'm not.
in the
I
second
think.
round.
I think it's
He's good.
What me? My phone.
No, your beer.
And
That's
beer,
what
give
you
me
want
one.
another beer.
Yeah.
I know.
Fuck it. All right. So we're pretty much talking about everything else. I think that we should just end the pod with Figueiredo versus Perez. What do you guys think? We just save that for last.
Perez. No way. Not gonna work.
You got Perez?
No, not gonna.
Oh, okay. Dude, he has a shot. Perez is.
He does have a
Wait,
shot.
it's
I mean, he's got the
Perez-
toughest shot.
So Figueiredo is a black belt in BJJ, but Perez is the better wrestler. Perez is a really good wrestler. Like, fucking nasty wrestler.
How's his stand-up game?
It's okay. Figueiredo's got the advantage of standing up. I think Figueiredo's going to win.
Figueiredo's not that bad on the ground either.
No, he's not. But Perez is like, Perez trains with the fucking dude out of California. The
Yeah.
Hawaiian dude.
That dude, Max Holloway.
No,
See the
not Max
number?
Holloway.
See the numbers on Benchenko Maya?
And if Perez wins, he'll be the first fighter ever to come out of the Contender Series to win UFC Gold.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he was in the Contender Series?
Was.
That's cool.
Dude, imagine.
Paul Craig's fighting in
Are
this
they
card
stopping
too.
the
Versus
Contender
Fighter
Series?
Shogun. Who?
I don't.
I don't know either. I think it's
Who?
Who? Wearing tough back though.
Tell Mark
No.
who Paul Craig's fighting.
Who's Paul Craig fighting? Oh, I know.
No.
Marcio Ruga? Marcio Lima?
Mauricio Shogun. Hua.
Mauricio.
Marcio Huga.
I don't know.
Dude, put some respect
I don't know.
on Mauricio Shogun Hua's name.
I got Mauricio Shogun Hua.
Mauricio Shogun Hua.
Mauricio
Paul Craig.
Shogun Hua.
That's what I mean.
Shogun.
I can't.
You know who Shogun
I
is.
just
Yeah,
a samurai,
Shogun.
you know, like
Mauricio.
Shogun.
How do you say
Shogun.
it?
Say Maurice.
No, just say it.
Mauricio Shogun Hua.
Welcome to
Mauricio
English.
Shogun.
Welcome to English
I
class.
can't do it, dude.
We're teaching
What
Austin
that
how to
means.
say names.
All right.
Mauricio. Yeah, Mauricio Shogun Hua is fighting Paul Craig in the main card. I think they are
Main
the
card.
first fight of the main card,
They are the first fight of the main card.
and it's going to be a
That's pretty good.
stand-up battle.
Stand
It's
up
gonna be a
battle.
fucking-
I don't know. Paul Craig might
Battle
try
of
to
the
submit him. He's got like 13
I don't think
submissions.
he can get Shogun Hua on the ground.
Paul Craig is gonna get
I don't think he
messed
can
up.
either, honestly. But I don't think he beat Shogun.
There's
Standing.
a little hype.
Shogun
behind-
has the
behind
same
Paul
style
Craig.
as Justin Gaethje.
His chin is weak. His chin.
Shogun?
Yeah.
Nah,
it's,
bruh.
It's definitely dwindled over the
Mm-mm.
years, man.
Maybe because he's older, but dude, that dude had a chin of granite.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
Fucking
Can't
John
compare
Jones couldn't even knock him out.
Can't compare him
Granted.
to 29-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't know if Grant's the one.
Dude, what do you mean? He had 2 bloodbaths with Lyoto Machida, didn't get knocked down. Then he fought John Jones and only got knocked down once.
Damn, this starts
Granite?
at 5:30.
It's not hard.
Yeah,
So
the
it's
early
tough.
pre.
That's
Start-
yeah,
You,
that's kinda
you
breaks
don't
off
any
the sleds
dough?
or something.
I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Probably.
I don't know. Last week didn't go too well.
Anyway,
Zero viewers, Zach.
so
I lost money last week.
Yes.
so Figueiredo versus Perez. I think it's gonna go 5 rounds.
We're saving this for the end.
Well, we were just talking about it. I said we should save it to the end, and then you guys started talking about it.
No.
This
You
has
brought it
been,
up.
Perez has a loss against who?
Huh?
Perez has a loss.
Perez has several losses. Perez is 24-5.
That's not-
Perez has
that's
also
I'm
only
talking recent.
Perez recently.
So
Okay, put it on.
I can't think of it.
Okay.
Here's a bit of good information though. Perez, in the last year, beat a guy named Hussier Formiga. Hussier Formiga is Davison Figueiredo's only loss. So that's interesting. It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that whole pound for pound shit doesn't work. Like, you know, like when you go, oh well, he beat this guy,
Right.
That doesn't necessarily mean he could beat that guy.
You're totally right. I think I just thought it was an interesting tidbit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's a little tidbit.
Depends how like you compare their styles.
Little sauce on it.
All right, so Alex Perez lost to Joe Benavidez,
Oh, yeah.
who Davison
That's what I was
Figueiredo
gonna say.
just absolutely crushed.
Yeah.
But that pound for pound shit doesn't work.
No, hey, interesting.
You know, the rankings are honestly bullshit, dude. It's all for hype.
Yeah.
Rankings really don't
Khabib
matter.
asked for it. He got
I mean,
it.
Kamaev should be.
Thank
high.
you. Thank you.
I don't know what
That's-
John
dude, I
should
said
It don't
that.
matter.
I don't know.
No, it don't matter.
The
but-
week-
Honestly, I'm a fucking Adesanya fan.
The week
Dude, I've been
after-
riding him since day one.
Who do you
Yes,
think should be number 1 pound for
All right,
pound?
he says
now?
John
Not
Jones.
Adesanya, but
He
I
says
think he's the
Adesanya.
greatest
I
fucking
say-
warrior in the world.
Who do you
I
think
say
should be?
Khabib.
Who do you think should
GSP.
be the pound for
It's
pound
all
number 1
different.
right now?
That's the thing.
You can include it.
in the UFC.
He says Adesanya.
No.
Be fucking retired.
of
He
all
can't
time.
be.
Of all time.
Of
No.
all time, GSP.
I'm just talking right now.
Okay.
And if you want to say Khabib, you can say Khabib
Uh,
I'd say GSP.
right now.
Khabib.
Right? No. I'm saying.
No,
I'm
right
saying
now.
like
Right
right
Khabib
now.
would
the
manhandle
deadliest
GSP.
warrior on the
Fuck him up.
planet.
That was cool. stuff.
Adesanya or fucking John Jones.
Thank you.
I don't
That would
know.
be the best fight
I
ever,
don't
right?
know. Yeah, it
Would
would.
we? Would
I
you
think-
travel
Which one?
across the world to go see that?
Yeah, I would.
I would.
Let me ask you this.
I'd drop dough on
Those
that.
are
I'd take out a
fucking
loan.
warriors.
Let me ask you
I'd
this.
take out a loan to go.
I want you to give me your top
I don't know about
5.
that shit.
I want you to give me your top 5 of all time.
We've asked this.
No, I want you to do it right now.
Why? John Jones, Adesanya.
You're putting Adesanya 2.
No. Okay. You're just out of order. GSP. Silva.
Thank you. I was hoping you were going to say Silva.
Probably Chuck Liddell.
What?
First, man.
That's an interesting. No. It's totally valid.
crazy.
He brought the sport to fucking the first wave of popularity.
Did the Iceman?
Can I
Maybe
say
Cerrone
mine?
also.
Can I say mine?
I like Cerrone, bad motherfucker.
Yeah, because I want you guys to all go first, because then I can go last.
All right, all right.
I'll say-
I'll say mine. I'll say mine out of order.
I'm gonna put mine in order, by the way, because I already know mine.
John Jones.
Oh, we were saying top 5 greatest. I was
GSP.
thinking favorite, but I don't know.
You're putting GSP above Khabib?
No, this is
Oh, it's out of order. It's out of order, my bad.
So there's no
Okay.
opinions. Who
Okay.
did I say?
Jones to GSP.
Hey, you
Jones,
can put
GSP,
Amanda Nunes in
Khabib.
there
Yeah, you can.
for one.
I was
You
thinking
can
about
do
it.
it.
Rousey.
She might be
No.
like no.
Oh wait, no. What am I
It's
thinking?
Nunes.
I'm thinking.
Nunes
I was thinking Nunes is like 6 or
Nunes
7.
walks through
I
the
think
Rousey's
Nunes is
one of the goats.
I got 5
Nunes is
people
a
above
champ.
Nunes. If Chuck Liddell's going to top 5, Rousey
No.
could go top 5. You know what I mean? Chuck Liddell.
I fucking lost it towards
Dude,
the end.
Ronda Rousey put
favorite
it
ever.
Ronda Rousey put a name to the women's
She
division.
did.
You're
Yeah.
still, you're thinking favorite ever, greatest of all time.
All right.
It's
Okay.
different.
It's different.
It is
It's weird.
different.
It's
No,
hard.
no. You're right.
People got
You're
lost.
right.
And that's where Anderson
You're
Silva
talking
gets
out
mixed
of
in the
it.
shuffle for me. Because favorites, he's way higher than what he is. Because now GOAT status, Silva's probably not. He's probably like 5.
Yeah.
He used to be 1 with a fucking bullet.
Yeah.
He's probably like 5. He might even be out of the 5 now.
Fuck, I wish you just stopped.
He's like
that.
what, 1-9 in his last 10 fights or some shit.
No, last 8, he's 1-8.
So give me your top 5. You got Jones and
That's what
GSP.
I mean, no, that doesn't make sense. 1-8. That would be 9 fights.
It's obviously Wanderlei Silva.
Vanderlei. Yeah,
No,
Rampage.
All right.
Rampage.
John Jones,
I'm
Khabib, GSP, Adesanya, dude. Just because there's hype, dude.
Adesanya top 5 of all time.
Hey,
Okay.
honestly, a lot of he's young.
He's going
with
to
a
be.
lot of fucking experience.
He's going to be.
Okay.
Okay,
more
And
so
he has
on.
100 career.
I said okay.
He has 100 career wins.
Right.
Yeah.
104. It's great. Fucking
And it's
Paulo
like either
Costa
Silva
had
or Amanda
12.
Nunes, dude.
Paulo
Yeah.
Costa had
And I would say
12.
Amanda Nunes.
And a lot of
Create a
people were like,
separate
"Oh,
one
maybe,
for the
maybe,
chicks.
maybe."
Yeah. I don't know. Nah, dude. Because
You know
like
what?
she's
Saying is,
she's ran through the league.
she has, yeah. She's very dominant.
Henry Cejudo needs to
man.
fight.
saying Cejudo.
Cejudo's gonna
Yeah.
beat her
Did
ass,
you give me your
man.
top 5?
Yeah, I said Amanda Nunes or Silva.
Cejudo or Amanda Nunes?
So you got Jones, GSP, Khabib, Adesanya, and Nunes
I don't know.
or
Silva.
Silva.
Yeah.
What about you, Mark?
I got GSP, Khabib, Jones because of his drug thing. You know, I'm putting him at number 3 because of that.
This is you're putting it in order. I like that. Okay.
Because of the boner pills. Number
Scientific evidence.
Yeah, number 4 is a tough one. I think Stipe's on the list.
Ooh, I like that. Greatest heavyweight of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
He is.
So he's probably number 5, but number 4, you know, you just pretend the last 8 fights of Silva didn't happen.
Right.
So
All right. So for my top 5, I have Jones.
number 5.
He said
Stipe.
5.
Oh.
I got Jones. I got Khabib. Then I got GSP. That's where it
So you're
gets a
putting
little
Khabib.
tricky.
You're putting Khabib.
That's a little tricky. So here we
You're
go.
gonna throw Adesanya
I'm not
in.
throwing Adesanya in
Why?
because he's
He's
so
just not
young.
on the train
Because he's so young.
because he's got more.
Man's had
fucking
9
career-
UFC fights.
More
Man's had
career
9
wins
UFC fights.
than all of those people combined. I bet
Dude, in kickboxing and boxing.
it's still combat sport.
It is a combat sport, but it's not
He's
MMA.
had some
What are we talking about right now? Are we talking about the best
Yeah.
combat sportsman ever? Because I'll
He's had-
talk Bruce Lee in there.
dude. He's
Then shut up. All right, then shut up about Adesanya.
Okay.
All right,
I'm sorry.
John Jones,
Street beef.
Khabib, GSP. Here's where I'm tempted. Okay, I got 3 names going around in my
Paul
head
Craig.
right now. Paul Craig. I have Anderson Silva. I'm now thinking Stipe because you said that, and I'm thinking Mighty Mouse.
Oh, yeah, fuck. We forgot about Demetrius Johnson.
that is true.
We lost
Right?
to Cejudo.
So I'm
You got
thinking
traded.
Silva.
Amazing wrestler.
Yeah, but he was 17 in UFC before he lost to Henry Cejudo.
Yeah.
Olympic gold medalist.
What is Cejudo?
Yeah.
Cejudo's top 10.
Cejudo is, I think, better than Mighty Mouse.
I don't think he is. He might be. Right now he is.
Yeah.
But Cejudo fought Johnson. Cejudo was 25 and Johnson was 34 or
Okay.
32.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of old.
So I got Silva at
Flyweight.
4. And then I got Mighty Mouse at 5, I think. But Stipe totally could be over.
Definitely
Mighty
top
Mouse. Stipe might be 5, honestly. I might put Stipe at 5. I feel like I'm forgetting someone though.
Dude, honestly, heavyweight's a tough division to stay at the top.
It is. And he won the most consecutive fights at heavyweight championship.
It's tough to stay at the
How many?
top because there's always that chance
4
of
or
that
5.
one punch, dude. Look at
Oh,
Derek
that's pretty
Lewis.
good.
How they fight.
He
Derek
beat-
Lewis.
he beat
I'm
Verdun
not-
for the
respect,
title.
disrespect,
Yeah.
Then he
okay?
beat Overeem.
But yeah,
Then he
He's
beat
overrated.
someone
Derek
else,
Lewis
and then
is
he beat
overrated.
Ngannou.
Like,
But
for
the
a
people
fact.
beat on the
What is
way
he
up
ranked
too.
in the final
Right.
four?
And then he beat Cormier
4 or
twice
5.
after
Didn't
Cormier
he
beat
beat
him.
King
I know.
Velasquez too?
I've watched
No,
all.
they never
I've
fought.
watched the last
King
4 of
got
his
retired.
fights.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
old.
It was a
There's
shame.
no way he's winning this fight.
Kane probably
There's no way.
would have been the best heavyweight ever
There's no
Yeah,
way.
if he
but
didn't get hurt. He
Yeah.
tore his ACL 3 times. One time against Ngannou.
Yeah.
Or was it Ngannou? I think it was
What's your
Ngannou.
opinion on this?
King Velasquez.
King Velasquez.
What's your opinion?
What's up?
Joey Diaz.
Do you think Derek Lewis is overrated? Do you think he should be in the number 4, number 5?
Yeah, I think he deserves 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he deserves 4. He's a great knockout artist.
Derek
Like,
Lewis.
he's
No.
big, but that doesn't
I don't
hide the
know.
fact
I
that
don't-
he
I
has
don't- I don't think he's
a
overrated.
deal. He just knocked out Aleksei Oleinik, like literally 3 months ago.
Second round.
Dude, he was,
Second round.
he gets gassed so quick, dude. He's
That
not.
was-
Remember that? Dude, what do you mean? He's one of the best ever
he went
just
5
because
rounds with,
he
what's his
went on a
face?
post-fight interview and talked about how his balls were hot.
Yeah.
Remember that? That's fucking GOAT status right there. Put in the bank. Done.
Watch that.
How about Paul Felder taking a 5-day notice and
Yeah.
lasting 5
It was a
rounds?
split decision, right?
Yeah.
Fucking bloodbath, too. Bloodbath.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Dos
Austin,
Anjos did well,
Austin
though.
got some scars from that
Dos Anjos did well. He did
Thanks for
real
bringing
well.
him back.
Sorry, buddy.
Dos Anjos did pretty well.
Gonzo.
Really?
Gonzo.
You threw it on Felder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still up.
That was a close one, dude.
Was close.
Fuck Felder. Nah,
I
honestly,
think
not
Dos-
Felder. No. The other guy.
Dos
is a bitch.
Anjos, honestly,
I hope he gets.
this is
knocked
one
out
of my
soon.
biggest problems in the UFC with letting it go to judges' scorecards. It's like obviously you got to have that limitation, so it's a necessary evil. But you don't find out who actually is the best fighter.
Right.
So
You find out who the judges think is the
Yeah,
best
you find
fighter
out
that day.
who could hold the guy against the cage longer.
Yeah.
Who could hold him literally just in the guard. That's what Dos Anjos did that night.
Get a couple quick elbows and
I think
keep him in
I
there.
was-
every
I wasn't a
fight-
fan of his performance. I was
I
not
think-
impressed by her performance.
every UFC fight should
What are
be
you saying?
judged by Dana White, Joe Rogan, and John McCarthy. I said
think-
it. There I
think
said it.
ties
That's what
or
I'm going with.
Draws need to be much more common.
Rogan's
thing.
too.
Yeah,
If
biased.
someone's, if
rematch.
you're
He
just
probably
fucking
is
keeping
biased, but at the
nothing
same time, he's been doing it for
And
so
that
long.
builds
I
up
think
like
he
it,
should bias.
that builds
And
up
by
like
the
it.
way, his
Yeah.
best friend
For another fight.
just retired from UFC. Cormier's not fighting anymore, which was the whole reason he stopped commentating because he didn't
Eddie
want to
Bravo.
commentate for
John
Cormier.
McCarthy.
Daniel Cormier is a strong little
Eddie
guy.
Bravo, you think Eddie Bravo is not fucking biased? He's coaching like 7 guys that are in the UFC.
You don't give a shit.
He does. He cares. He cares.
He cares.
I mean, he cared about Ferguson. He was just watching him get his ass beat.
Yeah,
He
no.
was
He's
like,
like,
no.
oh, what did he say? Try to.
Try the Imanari roll.
Yeah,
try
Imanari
to. I don't
He
know.
fucking tried it too. He tried it in the
One
5th
round.
round. 5th round, yeah. It did not go well.
Poor Tony, dude.
Gaethje literally just stepped back.
If he had lit it up second round, right, he knocked him in the.
He
first
uppercutted
round.
him in the last
I think.
second round.
I think
Second
Tony's
round.
done,
Yeah,
dude.
Third round. he
Nah,
shut
Tony's
down.
not done.
I
Dude,
won't
he's
put it
got
past
he
him.
got hit a lot in that Gaethje
No.
fight, dude. A lot.
By the way,
the ref was just
done.
felt, and Gaethje was just like, "You want me to keep hitting him?
By the way, Thiago Santos.
All right.
You want me to keep hitting him? You want me to keep giving him CTE? Like that's fine."
Thiago Santos already scheduled a fight in March. He's fighting Alexander Rakic.
Really?
Fucking a week and a half after his brutal decimation by Glover Teixeira, he's out.
He knows.
He's in another fight in March already.
Did we already talk about Teixeira?
Really?
Yeah.
Who's Teixeira's next fight?
That's a good question.
It's a great question because it doesn't look like Blachowicz is going to fight him anytime soon because he's going to fight Adesanya. So I think Glover Teixeira fights Dominic Reyes.
I think
That
Logan-
sucks
think
for
Dominic
him.
Reyes
That
should
sucks for
probably
It
him.
sucks for Teixeira.
Fall
Oh, no, it
farther
sucks for
down
him,
the chain.
yeah.
A lot farther. Reyes.
I think Reyes should be 3 right now. I think Teixeira should be 1.
Yep.
I think Dominic Reyes should be 3. I think Thiago Santos should be 4 or 5. And then all you have left is Alexander Rakic. So he gets put at 2 because he just beat Anthony Smith.
So
I
Glover.
love Anthony Smith.
Yeah, but Anthony Smith has gotten fucked up in his last 2
I
fights.
know.
Glover Teixeira kicked his ass. And then
Such
Rakic
a good heart.
did all right
Lion
against him.
heart.
Yeah, Lionheart, yeah. Anthony Smith. I liked Anthony Smith until he fought John Jones. Do you know the difference in strikes in that fight?
Yeah.
152 to like 36.
He was like he was timid almost.
Something like that.
He didn't
I
wanna-
hate that when a fucking aggressive fighter goes out like a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Tanner Bowser.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Tanner
that. Fucking Bowser.
Fucking Tanner
Fuck
Bowser.
you, you fucking bitch. It was either $0 or
813.
What was this? What?
Tanner fucking Bowser. bitch.
This dude with the mullet came up from LFA to fight Andrei Arlovsky, and Andrei Arlovsky won because
No,
Bush didn't do
LFA.
shit.
No, he was
this?
doing
What card?
good in the UFC. Dude.
This was the fight
How
night
long ago was
2
this?
weeks ago. This was Teixeira Santos.
It was a big letdown for everybody.
Andrei Arlovsky fought and beat a guy.
Really?
Yeah, when's the last time that fucking happened?
By decision.
It's crazy.
But
Split decision.
yeah,
Yeah, I
he
think.
won.
In a fight I thought Bozer could have won.
Yeah,
fuck Tanner
just-
Bozer.
Didn't go out like he usually does.
That's whatever. That's in the past. We got to talk about the future. All right, so let's go over some of these fights that's happening in the card.
Yes.
Okay.
We
We
got a
have-
thumbs up. Thank you, good sir.
We
How long have you guys been going?
Couple
Like,
hours.
before I go.
for right now.
No,
We started at 8.
Bro, we did
Minecraft.
I
We
know.
started at 8. We weren't playing. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so the early prelims. So the early prelims, these start around like 5 o'clock.
Oh, you have a charger?
I don't.
We got-
Oh.
Do you have a charger here?
For an
No, keep going.
iPhone?
I'm sorry. No, for Jewel, but keep going.
He does.
I
He does.
might.
He does.
Should have invested
We'll
in
find
Jewel.
Yeah, we're gonna find it later.
It's fine.
No,
So we got Alan Juban fighting Jared Gooden.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
We got Alan Juban fighting Jared Gooden in the early prelims. That's the only recognizable name that
Is
I
it
have.
Juban or Juban?
I'd say you should.
Really?
Juban.
Is it Nurmagomedov or Nurmagomedov?
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Mauricio Shuganhua.
No, that was actually good.
Yeah, that was-
Wow.
Bow. Mauricio Shuganhua.
We have a lot. We have a
I'm
lot
on
of.
fire.
We have a lot of good prelim fights though.
Ninja.
That was the early prelims. This is the prelims fight now. The prelims we have Antonia. It was Antonia, not Alexandra. Antonia Shevchenko fighting Ariane Lipsky.
Ariana Lipsky's gonna win that.
You think so? Damn.
I don't know the fighters enough.
Calling it. She's gonna win it.
And then we have the big one. We have Joaquin Buckley versus Jordan Wright.
Big one.
I think Jordan Wright. No, that's the one we've been talking
You
about.
think Jordan Wright? I think Jordan Wright as well.
I think Joaquin Buckley has a chance though. You know who that is?
Yeah, he
Joaquin
does.
Buckley's the guy. So he
Knocked
Oh,
out
he's
the
the-
decade.
yeah, he had a spinning leg kick.
What? What? What?
Yeah.
What
You know
was
what
it?
I was talking about.
Yeah,
One of these.
It was he.
It's one of those. So we have
Against who? Jordan Wright.
Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright is 11-0 with 1 no contest. Jordan Wright
Wright's gonna win.
Jordan Wright has
Really?
No, I.
a 1-inch reach advantage and a 3-inch height advantage.
He's all hype. You don't
Joaquin
win those. You
Buckley.
don't.
Who's
You
he
win those
fought?
kicks every once in a
Who
great
had-
fucking blue moon, dude. You
Who
ain't
has
like-
Once a
Jordan
decade.
Wright fought?
Yeah, once a decade. Yeah.
Who's Joaquin
He's
Buckley
alive.
fought?
His last fight. No, Jordan Wright.
Kevin
So I
Holland.
feel like I watched it.
And he got his ass beat.
Let me see. Jordan Wright fought Ike Villanueva, and he got a first-round TKO in August.
Damn it.
Can I answer your question?
No.
Yeah, at the end of the
Got a weird
decade, dude,
haircut.
it'll be
I don't like
30.
Okay.
It'll be fucking 30.
Also in the prelims, we have Brandon Moreno versus Brandon Royval.
That's another.
Brandon Moreno's a flyweight.
That's
Yeah.
another flyweight.
There's a lot of flyweight fights
Yeah.
in this card. It's weird. We got the small guys fighting, which means, you know what that means, right? We have welterweight, women's flyweight, middleweight, and flyweight in the prelims. So the prelims are taking fucking forever. That's what that means. That means there's going to be 1, maybe 0 knockouts. And then in the
Panchenko's goes.
main card, we have light heavyweight, but that's
No,
Paul Craig, the Shogun
oh,
Hua,
it's
so
just-
that might not even be a
Oh,
knockout
okay.
either. Then we have a women's flyweight, that's not a knockout. We have a welterweight, Mike Perry versus Tim Means, that could be a knockout. Then we have- Women's flyweight, Shevchenko versus Maya, that's probably not a knockout.
I don't know.
Pro-
I don't
it might
know
be
either.
though. Shevchenko might knock out Maya.
She might, yeah.
And then Figueiredo Perez,
Perry might.
that's probably not. a
Lost to
knockout.
Cerrone, but
I don't know.
Fucked up
Figueiredo
right
has
now.
that power, man.
Oh, absolutely, he has
Small
the power.
guy.
Alex
Yeah.
Grayson's a
Who did he
feisty
go to
little
school
motherfucker.
with? Like,
Yeah.
Mike, dude, Mike,
Matt.
Matt,
What are you
Yeah.
talking
his
about?
cousin.
What are these guys talking about?
No,
Randy.
Matt Perry.
Yeah.
My cousin.
Is he your cousin? Really?
No.
His cousin.
Who fought Matt Perry?
No. no.
Mike
Hey.
Perry.
Mike Perry. Oh, Mike Perry. Okay, I get what you're saying.
No,
Yeah, Mike Perry's the one that has his girl in his corner.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
Fucked up Mickey Gall, right? Yeah.
Mickey Gall.
Is it Mickey Gall?
Something
Yeah,
Gall.
It's something Gall.
Gall.
Mickey Gall sounds right.
Is it Mickey Gall?
Mickey's a pretty dumb name.
He was an up and coming wrestler.
He's the guy who beat up
Came
CM
off,
Punk.
yes.
Yes, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, CM Punk. Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, he fought. I think it is Mickey Gall. He fought Mickey Gall and got
That would have been a great
demolished.
fight again.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, he got his shit beat in.
Hey, chill out.
It is Mickey Gall.
Yeah, he was a no-name off.
Hey, what you doing, Mark?
I'm grabbing a beer.
Could I get one from you? Thank you,
What about-
sir.
What about
Are
the
you
one on the
dead
ground?
ass?
Is that yours?
Really?
Zach's
What?
cranking. Zach's cranking.
This one's
man. I don't
mine.
know why.
No, that one on the floor right there.
Oh, that's
Last time
Scar.
you-
Scar hasn't even got onto his second.
Last time he did that, dude, he uked right in that chair.
Are you really
Right on the,
fucking?
right on the,
What are you talking about?
Are you
right in
really?
that, right on the floor, bro. Right on the
What
floor.
are you talking about?
Zach,
You
What?
cranked
that
beer.
beer's done.
You went, no, you went the same.
Here.
You went the
Dude, I
same.
don't think I've ever seen you finish two beers.
Now it's
before.
done. What are you talking about?
You ever drink around me, dead ass.
I might not drink around you, but I've been drinking beers.
Oh my
Never.
Dude, I'll pound beers.
I've never even
So,
seen you
man.
say more than
Bro,
two.
I'll do 10 tonight. I don't give a
It's,
shit.
it's a good time to bring this up.
fucking go.
Zach,
No.
the reason we're here isn't for the podcast.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No, remember when you went to St. James? You were like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat anything. You just cranked like 6 beers, dude.
No, that was because, dude, that was the night I didn't have enough money to pay for my wings.
Dude,
That
you
night?
cranked
you
beers,
bought
and then you didn't have
$7
enough money
beers?
to pay for your beer.
Yeah. That was because I got
and
a
you
Sam
drove
Adams,
there.
because I got a Sam Adams IPA.
Oh,
I got like 2 of them.
Yeah.
And they were $7.50 each.
No, what else did you get? You got
It was like
that
Schnapp,
cool. Oh.
winter Schnapp.
winter schnapps.
No,
Winter
it wasn't
Schnapp.
schnapps.
Fancy.
No,
dude,
it was the
did I
cold
throw up
snaps.
that
Cold
night? Cold snaps. That's what it was. Did I throw up that night?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about. I didn't throw
You're
up.
like, bro, I
here.
don't feel good, bro.
I didn't
And then,
throw
like, and then,
Bro, I definitely. Oh no, I threw up in the bathroom.
No.
Oh, I know what you're
No,
talking
fuck
about.
you,
Yeah, yeah.
no.
No, I did not throw up in the living
fuck
room.
you.
I did not. I
We're
did
not
not.
even talking about UFC.
We went.
No, we're not.
We,
It's okay.
We went in.
These
I
2
went-
viewers
I-
are enjoying it.
One
Yeah.
more Irish
No,
car bomb.
I left. We were out. People were outside on the deck.
Yep.
And then you uked right here.
I did not.
Right as soon as I walked out. That's what you told me.
was
right
it a
after
lot
it
or was it
happened.
like a spit?
Remember when I
A
broke my
lot.
face over there?
And
When
then
you broke-
he
yeah,
cleaned
I
it
remember
all
when you
up.
broke your face.
Cleaned it all up, and then he just
Fun
sat in the
times.
bathroom.
Dude, I'm telling you, I did not uke out here.
Yes, you did.
No.
Can I tell you what I remember? Or are you gonna interrupt?
Yours.
You don't remember you can here?
Can I tell you what I remember? Or are you gonna interrupt me?
Probably interrupt you.
All right, then I'm not gonna tell you.
No,
I'm
tell
talking
me.
about
Tell
UFC.
me. Tell me.
There-
Tell me.
There was
tell me.
5 or 6 of us
MMA
chilling out
podcast.
here after we went to the bar.
Yeah.
We came back here. There's
So-
5 or 6 of us. You guys went to smoke on the
Khabib.
porch. I was like, I'm chilling. I'm good.
Imagine
As soon as you
that.
guys left,
Is
I
he
went to
to
the
go?
bathroom and you.
That's the
That's what
question.
happened.
Maybe.
Well,
I thought you were talking about 4th of July. I uked my fucking head off on
And
4th
Zach
of
Cole's
July.
like-
Good, you always should.
Oh my god. That night you guys went to the woods and Tyler Murray was chilling behind a car, fucking passed out or some shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like Gary Nolan.
Oh, Garrett.
Anyway,
Yeah.
UFC 255 coming to you live in 2 days. Figueiredo versus Perez. Figueiredo?
Yeah, I got Figueredo.
Figure it out
Alex Figueredo.
easily.
No.
Alex
Figueiredo?
That kid's winning.
Hey, stop name drop.
For real, dude. I just named off like 2 people.
We got Phil
Yeah.
Terrible.
now.
Mike Perry.
Mike Perry, you got him with Tim Means? I might have Tim Means.
No.
You don't think so?
I
think Mike Perry is
have-
overrated as shit. I think he only beats bad people. Mickey
Right.
Gall sucks.
I'm going Tim Means because Zach's not.
No,
I'll
I
take
said I
Mike
am going
Perry.
Tim Means.
Take
No,
Mike Perry.
when
Mike Perry beat-
Okay.
Matt Perry.
All right.
When Mike Perry beat Mickey Gall, all right, Mickey Gall was coming an up and comer wrestler, right? Mike Perry fucking held him on the ground for like, I think 2 straight rounds.
He rocked him in the first round. I watched that at your place, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched that over at yours. I remember that. Mike Perry knocked him down in the first round, held him down.
I
And then for
remember
the
him
second and
holding
third
him,
round.
like,
Yeah, the motherfucker
Takes
looks
a
like
lot.
he fights a lot of people.
Who's that? Mickey Gall?
Make it go.
Yeah, Mickey
Holy
Gall's
crap.
Mickey Gall sucks.
That guy's got like a thick
Mickey Gall's only
Chin,
known
dude.
for beating
Yeah,
CM
no.
Punk.
That's funny.
huge crimson chin.
Funny looking guy.
Real quick, we're gonna have a pause for station identification. You're watching MMA Complete with Zak Drapeau. We got Austin Garvey, Dylan Furtado, Mark Tosi. We got the crew in the house. We're being brought to you by SFBNRI. Go check out all SFBNRI's social medias: Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, whatever you want to do. Talking about UFC 255 coming live in 2 days.
And we're also live
Anyway,
streaming
You're
it.
so good at that.
We're live
I've
streaming
done it
it.
so many times now.
We're gonna live stream it.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna live stream the
So
call.
we're gonna be live streaming this Saturday, coming to you live. I'm gonna start. You guys can come over whenever, like
I'm
literally
gonna-
whenever. I'm
We're
gonna.
just starting prelims, so I have to be.
What is it?
So
I have to be
here's
putting
the
heat-
thing.
Have to be putting the
Here's
heat
the
on
thing.
this.
He's gonna want
If
to
we're
start
doing live
earlier
streams.
than I am. All right. So the prelims start at 6 or early.
No, 5:30.
I'll be here at 4.
Really?
Just
5:30.
5:30.
What is it, Saturday?
I'm gonna
So
sleep on
the
couch.
early prelims start at 5:30. But here's the thing.
And then it's if none get canceled.
But here's the thing. Early prelims start at 5:30. This pay-per-view is going to be done at 1 in the morning.
Nope.
So I do not want to start at 5:30.
Nope.
We might. No, it's going to end at 1 o'clock.
Nope. 12:30.
It's
The
a lot.
main
It's
card.
a lot of flyweights.
The main card starts at 10 o'clock. That's like we're going to be live before 10 o'clock for sure. Prelims start at 8 o'clock. So I want to go live at 8 and go to 1 o'clock. That's my plan. We might go live at 5:36.
All right.
Maybe.
Why
I don't
not?
think we will. Why not what?
Are you gonna set up the mirror?
Why not what?
Why not start at 5:30? It's the whole thing.
You want to know why I don't want to start at
We don't have
5:30?
to talk about it. We can just chill.
Do you want to know why
Yeah,
I don't want to start at
they
5:30?
kinda got in
Because
the
if we
corner
do start at
in there.
5:30, we'll be live streaming
Like
for
100
7
people are
hours.
watching.
That's
It was
true.
crazy.
What else are we gonna do?
This fucking guy.
What
This fucking guy. We're
else?
gonna live stream for 7 hours. Awesome. Come on.
Hey, that's
Dude,
good.
what do you mean why not? What do you mean why not? What are you talking about?
What are you
Can
gonna
sit
do?
here and not even talk
Just
about
gonna jack
UFC?
off all day, man. Just fucking
Yeah,
Go
yeah, you're
live
right.
stream.
No, that's why I didn't want you guys to come over. I was just gonna do that for a couple hours. Get ready for the fights.
nah. All right,
Yeah.
no, for real though.
What do you think I've been doing for the last 2 hours? You guys thought I was just playing Minecraft?
I dab you up.
You did. I didn't wash my hands either. But anyway,
Relax, buddy.
Oh man.
so yeah, we're gonna be going live around 8 o'clock. That's what I'm gonna say.
5:30.
8 o'clock. You can go live on your podcast at 5:30 if you want.
All right.
Word.
That's Austin Garvey Complete. Name pronouncing podcast.
A to Z complete, bro.
A to Z.
A to
actually
Z
not bad.
podcast. That's the shit right there.
Did you make it? A to Z?
No, that's
Not yet.
that's
a good one. Huh?
dude. That's developments.
I know that was in development.
That's developments.
That might be. Might be a bit.
I don't even know what time it is. Are we almost out of time? We're almost out of time.
Well, not if you keep talking.
Yeah, no, we're not out of time.
So
we can
if
go
we
as long
start
as
at
we want.
5:30.
We're not starting at 5:30.
No, 7 hours. Now?
I'm telling you, we're not
ESPN
starting at 5:30
Is the goat.
Why not?
because I don't want to live stream for that long.
Why?
Why? Though?
Just because he came back to beat everybody.
Why,
that ever
though?
beat him.
How about this?
There has to be a
Like
good
how about
reason why.
this?
What do you? Are you busy?
How about
Your
Are you
hiatus
busy?
and
Okay.
How about this?
I'll start it.
Yep.
And I will set up the equipment.
Yeah.
And at 5:30, if
And,
you want to go live, totally do it. I'm gonna be walking
Really, it's
around,
just the
eating
most
dinner,
well-rounded
chilling. I'll be
fight.
sitting watching the
The
fights.
UFC's
But no, I'm not gonna do the podcast for
That's
2
what
hours.
everybody says.
8 o'clock,
Wrestling
7:30,
on
I'll
point,
start the
jiu-jitsu
podcast.
on point.
Well, you can do it for the first 2 hours.
I'll tell you.
Come on.
But why?
Khabib's strike.
That's what I'm gonna
Because
do. though.
Gaethje-
because I'll get fucking
That's what I'm gonna
burnt
do.
out
though.
of doing
Yeah,
the
because
live stream
Gaethje
for
wasn't
7
prepared
hours.
for him.
Because I want to be fresh
And he landed.
around 11:30, 12 o'clock.
I
Those
don't-
are big fights come on.
Gaethje has an odd style. He has a style of taking
We will be
punches,
live streaming
but landing
for
hard.
6 hours
Mhm.
before the
GSP
kids
is
fights come
different.
up.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
GSP
be
is
doing
like, I'm gonna.
because I'm gonna be fucking. Let's just get
We're
these
gonna
fights
start
over
at
with.
7.
Let's just get these fights over with.
He's a
7:30.
lot of fakes for
7.
takedowns.
All right.
Yeah.
7:30. We're gonna be starting the
7.
podcast.
It doesn't
Seven.
mind staying on
7:30.
That's such a good
7:30.
fight,
7:30.
man. Fucking GSP is like almost
7:30. We'll be
like
starting the
when
podcast. Everybody, come join us
Big
wherever you're watching
shoulders.
MMA Complete.
So he's not.
So not 8.
Yeah.
No, not 8. 7:30.
It's
So
not
no.
secure enough to be his 30th.
7.
He wants that GOAT status.
What time do you want to start the live stream?
Is it Saturday?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
starts at 5:30. So what time do you want to start it?
I can start anytime.
5:30.
That's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
I say we start at 5. Get an extra half an hour.
That's what I mean.
Why not? I'm just kidding, Zach.
And like I said, you guys go ahead. I would love it for you guys to do that. I'm not going to start till 7:30.
I'm down
I'll be
with that.
sitting watching the fights with you guys, but I'm not going
Are
to
we
do the
getting paid?
podcast till 7:30.
Zach,
No.
Zach, do you? What's
What
wrong?
time do you want to start?
I don't
Am I
care,
on
man.
podcast?
Honestly, it's something.
Oh, I would love to do a
Yeah,
I'm
podcast.
watching the fight.
Do
Do you have something against podcasts?
No, I'll tell you exactly what I said.
I really think
I don't
we
want to
should
get burnt
actually
out
start
before the
at
big fights. Big fights are going to start at like 11:30.
Yeah.
If we start at 5:30, we'll be going 6 hours before the big fights.
Do
We'll be
12.
burnt the fuck
Let's do a
out.
12-hour podcast.
Dude, I would love for you to do a 12-hour podcast. That would be awesome. I'm not going to do it, is what I'm saying,
Fuck around.
because I don't want to.
Why?
I don't have to explain why.
That's
why.
If Good defense, Zach.
No.
By the way, since no one asked, I got Figueiredo. Just saying.
Oh, you figure it.
I think Figueiredo's gonna win.
Oh yeah,
Didn't everybody-
You did.
I forgot about that.
Oh, you said Perez.
You did?
But Alex
No.
Perez totally
What?
could
Did you
do
say
it.
I think Figueiredo by TKO.
Okay, I
I
like
think
that.
Figueiredo by knockout.
Maybe submission.
Knockout. Huh?
Maybe submission.
If Perez
Really? You
tries-
think submission?
Yeah. Well, Perez is a wrestler, right? He's a
You
wrestler.
think you could get him in like a guillotine off a takedown or something?
Yeah. If
Hmm.
Perez shoots it and he realizes Perez might be
Is
better.
knockout
Who
Same
recently
as
got
TKO.
that? Who recently got a shoot to a takedown, but he caught him in a guillotine? We watched the fight live.
Come on.
Wasn't it like who is that? Who is the Brazilian dude that you guys liked? It was after the kickboxer. Oh, this is gonna piss me off. It was
What
on the
card?
Santos Teixeira card.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Was it Edson or something?
What the
That's just the wind. That's just the wind opening.
Somebody get killed in your front yard, Zach.
No,
I
it's
thought
literally,
somebody was coming in.
no, it's literally the wind just blew my screen door open. Oh, what is that?
That's crazy.
What is that
Shit,
shit?
army
called?
census, bro.
I can't think of who fought in the undercard of this fucking fight night. Santos Teixeira.
I think it was Santos Teixeira.
Rayoni Barcelos.
Right? Oh yeah, Ryan Barcelos said that. Huh?
It wasn't him. It fucking wasn't him because he won by decision.
Brazilian guy.
Just
There was one guy.
It's either my.
snakes. There's snakes on the ground. They're slippery.
They are slippery.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about Brazilians in jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah, of course. Dude,
I
who
Yeah,
was
they're
it?
slippery guys.
This is gonna
Especially
piss
when
me
you have
off.
their
Was it
shirt on.
254?
Like that's gonna throw your training off. Because if you're training with a bunch of dudes with shirts on, and then you gotta fight a dude without a shirt who's sweating and got blood all over him, different.
Yeah.
It's probably like,
Also, if you're GSP, you're rubbing Vaseline all over your fucking body.
yeah.
It was fucking Shavkat Rachmanov. He beat
did
Alex
get that,
Oliveira.
yeah.
He
Dude,
got the
Shavkat
guillotine.
is a badass.
Shavkat's up and coming, dude. He's in the welterweight division, 13-0. Beat Alex Oliveira soundly with a guillotine.
Kamzat?
Shavkat Rachmanov. It's a different guy.
This guy's from Kazakhstan.
Was it the Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
Who's
Kazakhstan.
Kamzat?
This is Borat.
Kamzat?
This is Borat.
Who's
I'm from
Kamzat?
Kazakhstan.
Kamzat what?
Come on.
Kamayev, and this guy's Rachmanov.
I don't know.
All right, what else you guys want to talk about?
I wanna,
We can end it.
I just
We-
want to talk about the stands.
We done it
All
to
of the
50 minutes.
stands. All
The
those
stand?
Russian fighters.
Yeah, there's been a lot lately.
Oh, the stands.
A lot of like
Kazakhstan. That's what they're called. They actually call them
Yeah, I know.
stands.
Russia's not a stand, though, by the way.
Russia stand.
But
Russia stand?
I think.
I like that.
Kazakhstan?
Uzbekistan.
What do you
Uzbekistan,
think? Jake Paul
man.
or Nate Robinson?
did you say Jake Paul?
Oh, so you weren't even here when we talked about this. Yo,
Yeah.
yo,
Like
Dylan.
Jake Paul?
Dylan,
Jake
YouTuber.
Paul versus Nate Robinson.
I don't
Dylan.
fucking talk about that.
Dylan,
That's so
what do you think?
stupid.
Thank you.
It's so fucking
Thank you.
Dylan.
What?
November
What?
28th, Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. And that same boxing card, Jake Paul fights
They're
former
so
NBA
stupid.
player
Co-main.
Nate Robinson.
Co-main. I got Nate Robinson
What
for
is
a hood
that?
factor.
What even is that?
By the way,
What is that?
Nate Robinson.
What?
Nate Robinson's 36. Jake Paul's like 25.
Experience.
Jake Paul's also a lot
Jake
bigger
Paul's
than Nate
undefeated.
Robinson. Jake Paul's 1-0.
What is?
I know. That's why I
fucking
said it.
undefeated.
Who's Nate Robinson? How tall is he?
5'7".
And he's what? He's a what?
I don't even know. I
Former
honestly
NBA
should look
player.
up the weights.
He used to
for
play
this
for the
fight.
Boston
He used to
Fuck
play
outta here.
NBA
No, he
player.
didn't.
No, he
way.
did. He was a former basketball player. Played on the Celtics.
And he's 5'7".
5'7". He won the
He
dunk
did dunk.
contest.
Yo, look at that guy's
He
body.
was-
He won the
Fucking
dunk
lion.
contest.
And he's got tattoos. He's gonna beat.
Oh, he's gonna win that.
Yeah, he's gonna beat his ass.
He doesn't look like he knows anything about
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul
No,
has had one
basketball.
professional boxing fight before
fucking
and
hate
2
Jake
amateur
Paul,
fights. So.
Personally, I hate Jake Paul.
I did see the Jake Paul KSI fight.
The brothers,
That's Logan.
Logan Paul.
their money's given to them by 7-year-olds.
Who did Jake Paul fight?
Logan Paul's
Jake
gonna
Paul
fight Floyd
fought a
Mayweather.
different YouTuber.
Yeah, KSI's what?
Why?
Fucking
Did
Robin.
you hear that?
Not his Robin,
Couldn't
but
get
like
that fight for
another
2
guy from
years.
England.
Did you hear
He
that?
fought a YouTuber by the name of Anderson Gibb.
Logan Paul's gonna fight Floyd Mayweather.
No way.
Yeah, that's
No,
actually
that's
gonna happen.
insane.
No, it's actually gonna
That's
happen.
not fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Floyd's gonna.
For money
Fucking
purposes. I hope he
Floyd.
does. I hope he does. And I hope the brainstem
He
detaches
is
so he
Jake
can
Paul,
go away.
bro.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
Those blonde guys.
All right, so let me see. Nate
Fucking
Robinson.
Aryan race.
Anyway,
All of them. Those blonde-haired, blue-eyed fucks.
okay.
We're being anti-Nazi. It's okay.
So Nate Robinson is 5'9", 180.
Blonde-haired, blue eyes.
And bluish green.
5'9", 180.
How do you know?
I look into the mirror.
Jake
Paul,
Paul.
him in my blue eyes.
Oh my god, dude! This
So they're
kid's-
fighting out. They're
this
fighting
kid's
at 185 pounds.
If
Nate
she-
Robinson
if
is
she bonded
5'9".
wise-
Jake Paul is 6'1". 4-inch height advantage for Jake Paul.
I bet that. I got Nate Robinson.
I don't.
I
don't.
I got Jake Paul by a long shot.
No beef.
That's just a celebrity
For
fight.
money.
It's
for
just
money.
gonna make money.
All right, so one,
No
Nate
beef.
Robinson
Jake
is an
Paul.
idiot for fucking taking that.
Nate
Two,
Robinson's
he's an idiot in the
jacked.
ring.
Nate Robinson's
I think
ripped.
he might be smart on the court. I don't
Let me
watch
tell you
fucking
this.
basketball,
Let me
I don't
tell you
care.
this.
But he's an
Jake
idiot
Paul
in the ring.
could totally knock out Nate Robinson.
Yo, Zach, that's scaring me.
Okay, go close it.
Okay.
Nate Robinson.
with over a year of boxing experience versus what, 20
That's
years
scared
of
him
NBA
too.
experience.
Nate Robinson has cardio for days. He will outlast Jake Paul though. That's one. You mean no? You didn't know who Nate Robinson was fucking 2 minutes ago, and you're saying no.
He plays full basketball games. He plays full basketball games.
He used to play in the
boxing, bro, is
NBA.
all about the
Yeah,
last.
It's all about
so
the cardio, right?
got-
Which is why I'm saying Nate Robinson has
So
more
it's
cardio
hard
than
to-
Jake Paul.
He's
In
got
the
basketball
words, in
games.
the words of Mike
All right.
Bisping,
Yeah.
it's hard.
He's got tattoos and he's ripped. He's gonna win.
Stop it.
In the
I'm
word,
joking.
in the
Come on.
words of Mike
Basketball's
Bisping,
not a violent sport.
it's hard to
Yes,
catch
it
your
does.
breath when
No,
you
but
get
it's-
into
If you
the
were to
face.
say like he's a footballer,
That's right.
But it's a sport
I'd be
that
like, yeah,
it's a
I
sport
agree.
that needs
But You're
cardio.
saying like he's a soccer player. I mean,
Basketball, while
Very-
totally not comparable to soccer for cardio, is it's one of the most running
Tune in for
sports
MMA. We're
out
talking
right
about
now,
celebrity boxing.
besides soccer. Name me a sport besides
You guys
soccer
got
that
Roy
runs
Jones
more
Jr.
than
or
basketball.
Mike Tyson. I got Mike Tyson.
lacrosse.
Roy Jones Jr.
Stop
is
it.
pretty fresh compared to him, though.
Lacrosse isn't a real sport.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
That
I
was
was just
wild.
kidding. That was just
That
a
was
bag
You
on
should
you.
shop. It's okay.
That was just a bag on you.
I shouldn't have said it.
Dude, the PLL. I love the PLL.
We did run a lot.
No, of course you did. It's just, like we're talking real sports here. Like, come on.
I know. Not just
Lacrosse is a real sport.
It totally is. It totally is.
it's like hockey without the
No, it's a total. Dude, I'm not.
Just
I was fucking
boring.
around.
It's like
yeah.
fuck.
It's like
Once
watching
you have
paint
Greg,
dry.
you can
I
watch
know.
It's,
I know.
it's just the
Sitting on
only.
those fucking sidelines for the first two. Like,
It's just the only sport where college
you got in
is
there.
better than
I wish
professional.
you got it.
Yeah.
Like, how many other sports
I never
is
got to
college
play
better
with
than?
ball.
no,
Who's the best lacrosse player in the world?
Paul Rabel. I don't even know because like I don't invest my fucking time. I just played the sport because it was
You want to know
a
what's
fucking
cool
cool
though?
sport.
Not Rambo. What's it called? Rugby.
Rugby.
That's a cool.
Not
sport.
Rambo.
Rugby.
Rugby.
Just think it's Sylvester Stallone.
Dude, I like rugby. I've watched a couple rugby games. Those
I'm
scrums are
fucking lying.
ridiculous.
No, you fucking haven't.
What are you talking about?
I'm fucking lying.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New
They're fucking
Zealand.
Huge.
Do you know who won the last rugby World Cup?
Australia.
South Africa.
New Zealand.
Really?
I'm not fucking with it.
South Africa.
No, it really was South Africa.
Oh my
You
god,
recycle?
maybe we should start doing a pod about that.
No trees.
Maybe
saved
you
in
should
here.
start doing a pod about that.
No
No.
trees saved.
Hey, don't fucking
I'm gonna
touch
save
the
the
trees.
Me guy, I'll touch this hat all
Paper
I want.
straws.
Do you have recycle?
Oh, you can put it right on the edge of that table, actually.
Do you
Second.
recycle it?
I hope
Yeah.
you guys are enjoying the very silly
Let me see
podcast.
that.
I'll get him after. Don't worry
That's
about it.
cool.
Zach's on his fourth beer,
Send.
almost fifth.
I'm sorry.
Wow, I am on my fourth
It's
beer.
sick.
Holy shit.
It's sick. You know
4
that-
beers in an
Come on,
hour?
give
It's
me
not that
those. Do you want
time.
a
Yo, can I
straw?
get another beer?
Give me those.
What, dude? I'll fucking take my
Other news in the UFC.
I don't want to reach over the
Walking
camera.
other news.
I don't want to reach over the camera. I got it.
You know, Steve will do it.
Can I see that later?
What's
Is
he
that
doing?
my
He's
lighter?
releasing merch with the UFC, limited time merch.
Is that my
That's
lighter?
Yeah. Yeah, it just came out the other day.
Is this my lighter?
No,
My
this
lighter.
is mine. I've been using it for a while. It's not mine.
Will we see that?
That's Zach's letter.
Yeah, totally. I bought that lighter.
Oh.
That's a fucking Aquarius lighter that I bought. That's what that is. But you're an Aquarius too, so it's all good. Are you an Aquarius? I don't think you are. 'Cause I think Aquarius is the end of January.
Star
actually.
signs.
I think it's like the 23rd.
What's
It's
the one that
fucking
starts with
whatever.
the
Actually,
Yes.
I think I'm a Cancer. Yes.
Sagittarius.
Bull. Good.
Sagittarius
crab.
is the zodiac sign.
What did she tell me? I
Tiger.
went to go buy some stuff one day.
Capricorn, Pisces,
No.
Gemini.
This is still going.
No, I know. That's fine.
It's so funny.
What?
I've told them we're going to be live streaming the fights. We're going to be talking about the fights during then. We've talked about the fights already. Mark, keep going about the fights.
My star sign is a Taurus, and I'm not compatible with Pisces.
Is that actually true?
I don't know. I don't. But it's probably true in some white girl's eyes.
Do you know your zodiac sign?
Yes, I am a Cancer crab. It's a crab.
You're a crab?
I'm a
That
tiger.
makes sense. You're
There is no tiger.
I don't know. I think I am.
We're all tigers.
I'm my own fucking category, you know.
You're an Aquarius.
Oh fuck.
Do you know your Chinese star thing?
I just know that I'm Aquarius.
What does that even mean?
It means that we were born between the days January 20 and February 20.
You know
And
what
that
does that
determines
mean?
your entire destiny.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's pretty funny.
Do you want to know what the actual symbol is for Aquarius?
Yeah, looking that up.
It's a water bear.
Woo! Alaska.
Two little waves.
Two little. Let me see.
Two little waves.
Two little waves.
I got like a cool one. It's
What the
like,
fuck's
it's
that
like a
mean?
bull that's mad because
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take us out. I think we're done, guys.
Yeah.
All right. So, like we
Sorry,
said
sorry.
earlier,
I'm a
we're going to
water
be coming
bear,
live
dude.
to you at 7:30 p.m. Saturday night,
5:30
November
p.m. Be there. Be
21st.
square.
UFC 255 coming to you live.
Yeah.
Starting at 5:30, we're going to come around 7:30. The fights are going to go all the way up to 1 o'clock, so try to stick with us. Or if you want to just see the main events, come towards 11:30 Eastern U.S. time.
No, there's 2 minutes. No, main event starts at
oh my god,
what time?
I don't know.
The co-main
No,
event
there's
is
2 main events.
The co-main
Yeah.
event is going to start around 11:30. Before that, there's going to be a lot of good fights, so we think you should tune in a lot earlier. But if you want to come in for the best fights, come in at like 11:30, 12 o'clock.
10:30.
The main event is going to start right around midnight. It might be a little later, but it should be right around midnight.
10:30.
So we're going to be live streaming from 7:30. We'll be answering all your questions. We got a lot of comments and questions, and we talked with a bunch of you guys last pay-per-view, so we'll try to do that again. It might be us four. It might be something different. We might have another person. Who knows?
It might just be
But
Zach.
It might
we're
be-
going to be
God
might
might-
just
God
be-
might
Like
be
a
there.
mystery
you know?
person.
We have a mystery guest.
So we're gonna go live at 7:30.
Joe
Check
Rogan's
us
gonna
out
be there.
on Twitter, Periscope, Facebook, Instagram, anything you want. If you go and follow SFBNRI and any of those platforms, you'll be able to get notified when we do go live. And then if you don't, just come search it. You try to do it better.
End that shit, bro.
I'm not
God.
laughing at you.
All right. I'm going to end it because my co-hosts want to go, and I didn't want to go, but you.
No, what do you mean?
I'm gonna
I want
go.
to stay.
Oh, we got a comment.
Another 7 hours.
Yo, what's
Yo,
up,
what's up, man?
Alpaca?
That was at 8:34.
Alpaca. All right, we're getting out of here, guys. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. Come check us out on Saturday at 8 o'clock tonight. Thank you.